that boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add Nick Saban.
Hey, grandma would have loved this one. See you later, baby.
I done seen so many people die, I ain't scared of death. I'm just scared of dying and my kids can't take care of themselves. Invested in me, I made it look like I was getting help. Now these niggas mad, me and my team about to split the wealth. Police hit the spot, I took the charge and told them quiet as kept. They took all my money and my product, I had nothing left. If you ain't a dealer, tell us why it's drugs and guns in here. Told them I'm an addict and these niggas will get you out of here. You don't care about mama, how you thuggin' with no life insurance? Why you put that beef on social sites? Oh, that's life insurance. He thought he was hiding, then looked up and we went right into him. I can see you pussy through your eyes, I look right into him. Why you trying to dog them hoes out, cause you ain't fuck none? I can't do that shit, that ain't the fabric that I'm cut from. You never been locked inside a cell and couldn't bust bond. Grown men living off your name like a trust fund. Old face or blue one, let's just keep this shit 100. How many of these niggas really seeing me? None of them. Y'all think they solid, but they snitching, it's a ton of them. Niggas couldn't even recognize real when I'm in front of them. Make it in these Birmingham streets, it's gonna make men. I'd rather have a real op instead of fake friends. If it ain't your time, just keep working while you wait then. They ain't wanna give me my respect, I had to take then. Yeah, they had the top and bottom locked, I found a way in. Pound for pound, I'm knowing I'm the best, fuck the way in. Don't tell me what niggas said about me, what you say then. I don't wanna hear it if you ain't check them, okay then. Had to cut a finger to save a hand, that's that gangrene. I'm the hardest nigga ever born, I just came clean. You trying to get rich and out the way, we on the same team. Knowing I ain't perfect, but I'm loyal, that's the main thing. I done seen so many people die, I ain't scared of death. I'm just scared of dying and my kids can't take care of themselves. Invested in me, I made it look like I was getting help. Now these niggas mad, me and my team about to split the wealth. Police hit the spot, I took the charge and told them quiet as kept. They took all my money and my product, I had nothing left. If you ain't a dealer, tell us why it's drugs and guns in here. Told them I'm an addict and these niggas will get you out of here.
What's happening? Who we got in the building, man? What's going on, man? We just popping it. So lovely. What's going on? Yeah, that's my dog Charles, man. FB Bucci. He had a birthday on yesterday. Hey. But yeah, man. I appreciate you for rocking with the backup. Yeah, we just vibing, man. For real. I wanted Cypher to come over here. I want to tell him the story about Grove Hero and whatever. And it wasn't a bad story. It just, you know what I'm saying? Fool wasn't all that. When I first bit into it, it was decent. It was super decent. I ain't even gonna hold you. Boy, it was okay. And then but yeah, the best part of, you know what I'm saying, going to Grove food truck was basically being able to chat it up with him. He's very accessible. Saying I got a chance to chop it up with him and Snoop Bands. You know what I'm saying? So are you on the backup page, Flower Bloom? I can drop it, but you yeah. There it is right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was very accessible, you know what I'm saying, Grove. And Snoop Bands. I was kind of offended because I had my son with me and Snoop had this long ass 30 clip hanging out his jeans. You know what I'm saying? Stereotypical rapper, you know. Had the gold on, nice gold. with the PRE hoodie and had on some black skinnies, but you know, in one pocket he had like a big wad of money, probably 10 bands. Like real talk, about 10 bands for real. And on the whatchamacallit, on his other pocket, the man had a Glock with a 30 clip hanging out there. I said, I did, you know, at the time my son was probably, shit, I don't know how old my son was. He probably was like 12. I don't know. He probably about 11 years old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no problem. I knew I was subscribed to one, thought this was the other one. Nah, this the backup. Yeah, I just wanted to come over here and kick the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop the link and whoever want to come up, we can talk about whatever. You know. But of course, Cypress had to run to the store and grab a Coca-Cola. He had a good topic going on. I just thought I'd bring it over here so everybody could, you know what I'm saying, anybody that wanted to hop on the panel, they could hop on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Like T Sounders, Chat Town, Fine, it's yourself. And anybody else. I feel like we got good people on all of our channels. It's just that a lot of our people don't like to come up and hit that link. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, we love to hear from y'all. For real. Like, I would love to have Black Barbie on the damn panel popping shit. For real. Yeah, man. But what y'all think about this situation with Stan G? No. And I got a lot of blowback by the 2 videos I did by Stan G. Yeah, Stan G. He's his own man. And people say Stan G don't know nothing, he clout chasing, he a junkie, he just that. Man, listen. Stan G inevitably got the recipe. Because he done parlayed all of that shit that people say about him and actually made something out of it. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I had one person reach out to me today about Stan G. You know, called me biased. It ain't no disrespect or hate toward them. But I think they had the wrong idea of what I was doing on the videos. You know what I'm saying? As we talk, they really got the gist of what I was doing. Let's pray that BG and Turk keep this off the internet. Man, this shit is nothing but WWE. You know, and the reason I say that is because these niggas is on tour together. So it can't be too much smoke. That's all I'm saying. These niggas is on tour together, performing on stage together, side by side. Ain't too much smoke. It do look bad on the internet, and niggas ain't trying to hear these 2 old heads, you know what I'm saying, just shout at each other. You know? That's one thing I can say about that. Not sure what to think about Stan G. He needs to stay away from the straight. Yeah, for real. Absolutely. Yeah, Stan G make a herd of moves, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know no other. Let's just take the titles: junkie, cloud chaser, he broke, all of that stuff. But Stan G name is known from coast to coast, whether you hate him or love him. You know what I'm saying? And they legit finna go on a tour. You know, they finna hit No Jumper. They gonna hit a few other spots. And I think Quet name gonna be mentioned on No Jumper for the first time. Yeah. J-Rail, what's up with it, man? going on, man. And that's why I say shout out to Stan G. And you know what I'm saying? Me and Stan G don't really have no relationship where we talk like me and Cypress talk or me and Tam talk. We don't have that type of relationship. Like, you know, he respect what I do, and you know what I'm saying? I respect what he do. I couldn't do it. Let me be the first to say I couldn't do it, but I respect it. Because man, all that shit y'all be saying, that shit is, you know what I'm saying? That's a stage persona. That ain't who that man really is. And he cool with doing it. He cool with, you know what I'm saying, going live and having 50, 60 people in the chat calling him a goofy. You know, having people saying that he on this and he on that. He can filter through it. Some of us can't, you know what I'm saying? So that's a trait within itself. That's a trait within itself, man. What's going on, Ed? Salute to you, man. Yeah, that's a trait within itself. To be able to filter through all the bullshit and continue to do your thing and be inspired to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? People talk about confessions. Confessions it's crazy how that shit works. What that man say, oh man, I'm the biggest. I'm pushing strong in the game. And you look at that shit, you be like, man, this nigga here crazy as hell. But hey, it's doing something. It got him on with Pop Austin and it's getting him out of no jumper in a few other situations that they got going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be laughing at him. He be laughing at him. If I had anything to say to Stan G, I'd tell him, leave that shit alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be your main obstacle between you and what you want to get out of this whole shit. Because, man, listen, you done seen niggas like Crip Mac. You done seen niggas like TTE 90. Goddamn, what's the 4 Extra? All these niggas, you done seen all these niggas, bro. And he kind of in that vein. He kind of in the vein of all them niggas that then came and made nothing in the song. You know what I'm saying? But just like with every last one of them, they all had a demon that they couldn't shake. Hopefully he can shake his. Hopefully he can shake his. Because last night when we seen that live, and bro was like, I found a pill on the floorboard of the car. I couldn't tell what it was. But I took it. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm not taking no medicine that don't come out. I'm not popping now pill that don't come out of the bottle or for a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Just to find that shit in the floorboard of some random person car. That's bad decision making. That's bad decision making. Making decisions like that is gonna prevent him from walking in his purpose, man. And I hope you get it. I hope you get it. So it's waiting for him. Stan G on it. Yeah, he is. No Jumper is not the spot. That has bad energy and things. Yeah, a lot of things that happen there. But listen, despite all the things that's happening there, you know what's the lure of attraction to No Jumper? Despite every bad thing that happened on No Jumper, we all saw it in live time. Everybody want to be there. You make it to No Jumper, these niggas feel like they made it when they make it to No Jumper. Y'all seen how the hell TTE 90 was acting when he was on No Jumper. Matter of fact, let's pull that up. Let's pull TTE 90 and No Jumper up. And yeah. Oh, Lord. I ain't even watch all this. We'll watch this clip right here. Yeah, hold on, give me a second to get this shit straight. But, yeah, let's do this right here. Boom. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, Phil's Live is on. Let me hit the like button. All right, let's go. TC. Now, yeah, let's just check this out right here. Yeah, let's check this out right here.
Conversation about that in LA recently because there's a dude on our channel, Dejan Paul, who does this like rapper report card where he sort of grades everybody in the city on their consistency and their beat selection and their lyrics or whatever, everything. And there's
just watch how uber emotional this nigga is on this platform. Because we know he on the stage a bit.
Like one or two people that got an A. It's pretty, he's a brutal critic. Do you see that sort of thing as healthy? Rappers having to face up to the idea that someone thinks they're trash?
Yeah. You trash, you trash. If you say you trash, you just got to prove you ain't trash. But 9 times out of 10, you trash.
Mm.
Can I say this? One of the hardest besides Quinn that come out my city is TRACC boy, track boy, BOY23. Like, no cap, one of the hardest, bro. Like, one of the hardest. When I say hardest, you look back and you be like, all you dudes with the money, y'all won't even invest nothing. Y'all won't invest $1 in it. Graduating, ain't been to prison, ain't did none of this. Y'all want to invest none of that? All right. Show me what life had to bring.
Yeah, see, this ain't the TT that you got on Pop Boston. This the nigga that know that he is on the stage, and all of these niggas, even 607 when they went on this platform, they were lightweight auditioning for a reoccurring role. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he tried too hard. He tried too hard.
Real talk. So, okay. Tell the people why they should become avid Pop Austin Media consumers.
What's avid mean?
Consistent. Fanatical.
Yeah! Why y'all should sit up here and watch Pop Austin Media beside No Jumper? Because, nigga, I'm the coolest, I'm the realest, I'm the podcaster besides them. That's why. Yeah, man, we ain't cut no strings, no nothing, and we don't put our feelings on our sleeve. We take them and send them overseas. That's just what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, though, but like, I ain't gonna lie, it's just the respect factor, the love, the loyalty, and, hey, it is what you get. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big eyes, little U's, and it ain't no. We tough all day. It ain't no we tough all day. We just here to do our job and we ready to go home. That's just what that was. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you fall in love. For real. Yeah, many times you had famous Richard here, my nigga. I need to be here about 4 more times. You hear me? Yeah, man. Many times you had that little goofy ball ass nigga over here. For real, man. Go get a haircut.
It's been a little while. I feel like maybe I should lift the.
He said, I need to be back 4 more times. You see what I'm saying? Niggas be putting on for this shit because they know that this is the pinnacle. It's 11,000 views, which ain't really much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, this nigga naughty. Just like every one of them, and you can rest assured, when you see Stan G on No Jumper, if he make it out there, he gonna be crispy. He gonna be totally coherent. Because they know this is my shot. You know, even if they don't land on No Jumper, they can parlay it into something else. And this is what Stan G has done throughout the years. We didn't sing Stan G on Judge Mathis. We didn't sing Stan G on Jerry Springer. Some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he does this shit. and you can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? So Lovely say Adam ain't to be trusted. He's not like her. But you know what? They know that. They know that. But they feel like they smarter than the fifth graders, so they go on that and they do their thing and try to parlay it into something else, which is the best outcome. You know, 607 Up went over there and begged to be a part of the show, and Adam signed him to a contract, a dope contract. You know what I'm saying? Very lucrative, way more lucrative than niggas like Crip Mac and them other niggas. But the catch was 607 Unc couldn't do his own exclusive content. You know, the shit that we had grown to know 607 Unc from, he was not allowed to do that no more. So he ended up doing what he did. All of that shit with him and 4 Extra, that shit was premeditated. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga wanted to get out of that deal. He thought he was going to go do a month worth of content, grab that signing bonus that Adam gave him, and then dip out. But you know what I'm saying? Adam ain't breaking that contract. He's not breaking that contract.
Famous Richard suspension.
No, man.
I was really mad at him.
Bro, don't live and give him at least another year, 2025. January the 2nd, 2025.
Time to change his ways.
At least December. Christmas, you won't be the Grinch.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell him December 24th, he can reapply. He can reapply.
But show, man. Hey, I appreciate the energy that you're bringing to the game.
Yeah. Frequent
consumer of clips that you've been having over the years and stuff. Oh my God, I almost forgot. What's going on with you and Wack?
Here you go.
Nothing. We had something on Clubhouse, but
Oh, okay. You guys were talking about whooping each other's asses at one point.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, we ain't got nothing. We was on Clubhouse. We got some understanding.
Okay.
We just got some understanding. I ain't got nothing against Wack.
Okay.
I don't got nothing. What he got going on, I ain't got nothing against him. I know I seen one thing. He said, oh, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, you like, I want to interview Naughty and him. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I respect that, like, but after I seen that, I'm a man, so I'm gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? I hit him like, bro, stop believing these blogs, bro. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping like, nah, you tripping, man. We talked, and that's what it was. Like, that's just what it was. I ain't got nothing against Wack.
Somebody was emailing me telling me that you were scamming me out of the flight money that we sent you or whatever the fuck it was. They're like, he's scamming you for $500. He's gonna set you up or whatever. Like crazy shit.
Bro, we got.
There's so much shit that came with this nigga, bro. Y'all remember when this nigga was going back and forth with Gangsta and Now? All that shit was just for eyeballs, man. That shit wasn't nothing. That's how niggas on the internet play this shit.
I got the Uber. Got a car. What's the fuck? The car, the rental car, bro. We been in y'all city. We been. Come on, bro. Man, come on, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they ain't want to see it. They ain't want to see it, fam. They ain't want to see it. It's like, I don't know. You know, I was in special ed. Nigga, I for real, I was in special ed. Like, I was one of the ones that wasn't supposed to just make it out. I wasn't supposed to make it out, bro. How can you hate a man you barely even know? You can't. You can't. So by you can't hate a man that you barely even know, I just go by that concept like, gotta scam a no nigga out of shit. We came in this shit without no handout. None. No handout, bro. We came in this game with no handout. Like,
yeah, I know he had his own YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Before he announced it to the public, he came over here on my channel trolling. I blocked his ass. I didn't even know that it was him. But before he started his new YouTube channel, the name of it was Terrence Gayster Williams, and he came over here trolling. I don't even know who was blogging on. He came over on the live stream talking shit, and I ended up blocking him. And I say about 2 months later, I went to check my block list, and the Terrence Gayster Williams nigga wasn't even in there. It was he changed the name on the account to the new TTE90 podcast, and that's how I figured out that this was the nigga that was in the damn chat trolling. Mm-hmm. But these niggas do a little bit of anything for exposure, fam. Okay, this is all what's going on. TV21, what's going on, fam? Yeah, we just over here chopping it up, chatting about a few different things. We're basically talking about Stan G. You know, we parlayed that into No Jumper because Stan G supposed to be going to No Jumper sometime next month. And just showing how niggas get on No Jumper. They feel like that's the pinnacle for, you know what I'm saying, at least for niggas that be blogging and, you know, out here trying to get it out the mud on YouTube. Niggas go on this bitch and go to acting real brand new, crazy type of shit.
Go get you a $300 camera and do what I do. Climb to the ladder. Just climb. But I don't like people that start knocking your name and start lying on you, start doing all this to try to knock you. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was a woman, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was my ex, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. Yes. Yeah, man.
That's crazy. She's trying to block everything. She found my fucking email.
That's bad son of a gun.
She's street smart.
Bad son of a gun. You heard that? Just a man.
She's gonna be invigorated. All right, man. You doing big things. I see the Texas rap ecosystem evolving and prospering, and I feel like, you know, maybe Chicago and LA are in the lead, New York obviously, but Texas is coming in hot. And you
podcast, I'm the king of this shit.
You're near the front of that shit for sure.
I'm the king. I ain't gonna lie. Go look at the numbers. The numbers show. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody standing in the paint when I stand it. So I know what I bring to this game. It's a new era, and I'm.
Nigga say he the king of this shit. And see, that's another reason why he told his ass for Pop Austin, because them niggas, they work hard too. Chris Jeremiah, KP, the other nigga OTM say, all them niggas work hard over there. But this nigga was getting the most shine. And then you come on this platform and say you the biggest, yeah. It's only natural for a nigga to say something crazy. You know what I'm saying? How's he gonna say he didn't know who it was and say yeah, exactly.
The new era. Right?
Sean Cotton got the numbers, but he's not exactly Mr. Hot Take. He's not the dude who's always breaking the internet with his crazy opinions.
The only thing, exactly. And the only thing he got is Charleston White and FYBJ, man.
So the nigga went to No Jumper and told the whole country he is bigger than Sean Cotton. Nigga, please.
He'll be lost without them like Real Tuna be lost without OG Percy.
He tapped in with the streets.
Who?
Sean, he got Adrian, or what's his name? AB. He got AB today.
That's cool. AB who?
The football player did.
Nah. That's my signature now. Like, that's cool. The football player, that's high. But you in the world where they want to, bro, you got to be an entertainer.
We don't want AB. We want the trenches.
Come on,
personify.
Man.
We want TTE, not
Yeah! Fuck you talking about, man. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, for real. That's what we want, bro. Watch. They gonna want it again. Give it to them. Oh, God. Album coming soon on everything.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping my first ever album.
Let's go. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
gotta get your emotion up first.
Mm.
Nigga
You
can't
can be the
rap.
best rapper alive.
You
and have
take
no
over the
emotion.
podcasting, and then you take over the streets. Well, I guess the streets are the
I
ones
ain't gonna
watching the
lie.
podcast.
I ain't gonna lie.
You already got
Everybody
streets.
be calling me the voice of the streets. I ain't gonna lie. Like when you get people to stop smoking dope, man, that shit. Like when you got people coming up to you and telling you, man, you got me to stop smoking dope, dude.
But you ain't. This nigga here, bro. Niggas coming up to him saying that he didn't stop. They didn't got him to stop smoking dope. This is the type of shit I be talking about. Does this look like the face of a sober man? That's all I'm saying, fam.
Damn, bet.
If a podcast can keep you off
And
dope,
HEB
damn.
telling me this.
HEB.
Yeah, so it's like,
I was
but
like,
sometimes I used to think though, like, damn, why I can't do it for myself? You know what I'm saying? Cause I sit at home at a lot of nights and I'll be like, dang, why I can't do this shit for myself, bro? Like, why I can't get myself out this slump? Why I can't stop being a good-hearted person? You know what I'm saying? Like, why I be giving my last? You know what I'm saying? Like, why I let people come close to me, then they go to the blogs on a nigga? So that's why I'm getting hard at. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting hard at. Get myself right. Yeah, get myself right.
Have you ever done the naughty bop?
I don't know how.
It's very disrespectful. Don't. Oh no. It's not.
Yeah, that's that naughty bop. Nigga, what you talking about? It's all right.
Okay. It's not your politics.
Yeah. So that's naughty. You know,
Grandma, I came out with Sunday service with.
hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. We back now. Hey, yeah. T baby, what's going on, fam? Man, listen. I'm if anybody want to come up on here, man, y'all more than welcome to come up on here. This is what I was trying to get Cyber to, hey, come over here. We can hop on StreamYard and everybody can be on the panel, man. So that's what I was trying to do so everybody could, you know, have a good time. Just chop it up. A little bit different from what we do on the main channel, you know what I'm saying? Just have a little fun. Hey. Listen, Flower Bloom going on a cruise? Where you going, Flower Bloom? Where you going to? Can I go? I guess that's a no. I guess that's a no. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's all love, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all a whole hell of a lot. And I know Cypress, he appreciates y'all as well. Cypress is a good dude. We give Cypress hell, man, but Cypress is a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? These lives that he been doing, these relationship lives, he pretty dope. They pretty dope. And I hope for the best for Cypress. I hope he can get it together, you know, as far as relationship wise, because just being on the podcast last night, listening to him, and I think her name is Lady Red or something like that. I'm sounding like two people that want to be together and just don't know how. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Cypress is in a relationship right now. And if he is, I apologize for speaking on it, but y'all heard it just like I heard it. That man, yeah, we all need somebody. So I hope it work out for Cypress. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get him in no trouble, but I hope it do work out. Flower Bloom says she going to 4 different ports: U.S., Virgin Islands, Dominican Republic, two more others out that way. Okay. Man, have a ball, man. Enjoy yourself for real. Yeah. Yeah, he deserve it, man. He deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, I could tell Cypress, man, yeah, I'm another Memphis nigga, man. Listen, that shit old, bruh. That shit old, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That was cool 20 years ago. That time then came and passed. You know what I'm saying? You got to be Cypress TV. I ain't gonna call it government, but y'all know what I'm saying. You got to be Cypress TV, man. That's whoever you in a relationship gonna want to see. They don't care that you're a North Memphis nigga. They just want to know that you're a provider. You know what I'm saying? That you gonna cover them. You know what I'm saying? And be there. Do your part. Do your share. It ain't that hard. It's really not that hard. Okay, this I'll say. You're right. Cypress is a good dude. The patience of Job and a Karen Hard. That's facts. That's facts, man. And you got to give Cypress credit. It's a lot of infighting on this app, and Cypress has continued to, I won't say be the voice of reason, but still clear of all the infighting. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I sent the info for the Aruba trip next year. Nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody going no damn Aruba. What you talking about? You can go. He T smooth 80. Yeah, man. I'm a non-Memphis nigga. Shout out to Cypress. Shout out to Cypress. Coca-Cola drinking. Here there has to be some understanding with your mate. Yeah, for real. And we sitting up here listening to Cypress talk, and we listening to her talk. It's like, shit, what y'all waiting on? What y'all waiting on? Both of y'all sound like y'all waiting on each other. Y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta get it together. Cypress don't want no girlfriend. Oh, we got somebody in the building. T-Baby, what it do?
What's going on? What I mean?
Man, you ain't missed nothing. You right on time, fam. You are right on time. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. I can't complain.
And that's what's up. Yeah, we just talking about Cypress, for the love of Cypress.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
We got to do a 20v1 with Cypress TV. Line them up, let them bust the balloons and all that good jazz.
Cypress men tried to jump my nigga. We had to ask security.
Know what I'm saying? He gonna be all right.
Nah, I'm just playing. Cypress just playing.
Cypress funny hell, man. Man, I ain't changing for nobody. I'm a Memphis nigga. All right, bro. Oh boy. So what's wrong with going to Aruba? Natalie Holloway.
Yeah, I want to go. Shit, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Alabama people don't go to Aruba. It just, back in the early 2000s, a little white girl went to Aruba on a senior trip, ain't never come back.
What's her name? Natalie Holloway.
Natalie Holloway, yeah. Man, that shit's so crazy. Them folk rich as hell. So in
Man,
Birmingham,
that boy had something to do with the little rich boy. He was rich too.
Mm-hmm.
And she turned him down, and he didn't like it.
Right. Man.
He got away with it. The first one, another girl, he did like that.
Absolutely. And he was not shy about saying he got away. But the thing about Natalie Holloway, our city is separated by a mountain. It's called Red Mountain. One side of the mountain, you got the city. The other side of the mountain, you got Mountain Brook. That's one of the richest zip codes in the country. And that's where Natalie Holloway is from. Them folks pursued that man for 20 years until they got him. They spent money for 20 years until they brought his ass to trial in Birmingham all the way from Aruba and locked his ass up.
He was from Germany, I think.
He probably is. But
Yeah,
shit.
had little chains too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that case well.
They got his ass back in the city and tried his ass and convicted him.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. People come up missing everywhere. So are you gonna let that be the reason? No.
I'm saying, friend, she wouldn't listen. I'm telling you, we looked at her walk down the street, walk down Air Press.
Yeah, they could hop out in a white van anywhere and snatch your ass up.
We was like, we're gonna walk with you. She was like, nah, I just need to be by myself. And she just disappeared. It's been shit.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
And they finally like gave her a death certificate. They was like,
Yeah.
and they just went up to her. They just issued her a death certificate.
Yeah, that shit's sad. That's just sad. There's some weird motherfuckers out here,
Weirdos out here.
Mm-hmm. My boy, he be wanting to go everywhere. I mean, I be like, bro, listen. And we live in a decent neighborhood, but I just still be like, bro, you don't know what you getting into. I don't, the time done left for people spending the night over folk houses. I don't even be wanting my boy to visit folk house for real.
Nah, all my kids, grandkids, or other people have it's too many. First of all, you got too many relatives and stuff to have all these outside friends.
Exactly.
Because all of us grew up together. We had very few outside friends. We too many of us.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Shit. My boy, he got little white friends and shit. I be like, bro, listen. Hey, man, do not go in them folk house. Shit, if y'all gonna kick it, stay on the porch. Hell no. Last thing we need is to say you done went in there and did something. And then that's why they done unalived your ass. No, I don't play that. I don't play them type games. You gotta be. Huh?
That's your only son?
That's my only boy, just me and him. Mm-hmm. He in his room now on the damn game. But yeah, I try to let him get out and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He be wanting to go kick it with the little homies, and then you know what I'm saying? If he ain't on that, he trying to go kick it with his little girlfriend. So
he wasn't man by birth. It was like my son though. I raised him.
Yeah, I be trying to give him a little space because I don't want him to get older and then, hop out the window on some, I'm finally free. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I don't give a damn.
you know what I'm saying? That how kids be ended up getting turned out and shit because, you be so hard on them in the house, then they finally get out and get a little freedom, and they wanna try to weed. Which y'all got some pills? Let me get on that.
You watch other kids influence around your kid, because man, I'm telling you, my daughter started hanging around this little girl. This motherfucker just all of a sudden just started just being disrespectful. I'm like, hold up.
Right.
Hold up now. I had to start laying hands on them.
Right. Yeah, you definitely got to know who their friends is.
They mom out and all that. Oh, baby, no.
Right.
I went down there and talked to her mom. The girls in her cuss. Ooh, Lord, baby, you can't never come on my house.
Yeah, that's real. And
baby,
see,
I've been that kid.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Oh damn. I hit the button by mistake. Shit.
Who had one of them parties? Oh my lord.
Lord, for real. Hey, just in case y'all ain't know, I guess I'll show y'all. Let's see here. Just in case y'all ain't know, y'all favorite manager got his ass jammed up.
I'm glad Rainwater got his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
His slime ass.
He got his ass jammed up. I said, ain't this about a bitch?
It is so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Question the shit out of his ass while he down there.
He look like he been crying and some more shit. What the hell going on, Rainwater? Ah, damn. Hair ain't braided. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. Lord have mercy. Let me take this shit down. This is scary. Yeah, how I take this? You know, stream.
Jammed up on. What he get jammed up on? The Mo3?
No, hell no. File on a false police report. Mm-hmm. File on a false police report. How I bring this shit down? You know, stream. Oh, damn. That is. StreamYard done switched this shit up so bad. It's hard to tell what's what. But yeah. Right. You don't know what folks be on. Hidden basements, secret rooms, whole nine. Real talk, fam. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And with it being so much internet and cameras on every street and all that shit, people done found new slick ass ways to, you know what I'm saying, get you gone. Real. I was telling my son about we had a fucking white van that were riding through not our area, but an area probably about 15, 20 minutes away from us. Mother just riding around in a white van, snatching chicks up, snatching little girls up. Real talk.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff going on.
I'm like, damn, where the YNs at? You see that white van, just air that bitch out.
They scared. They scared to death.
And that be my problem, y'all. Niggas will tear each other house up. Yeah, I'm talking about shootouts and some more shit.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like the hood niggas. Oh, you tell them somebody mess with you, they putting belt to ass.
Facts.
They talking about they whooping ass around. They taking time whooping ass.
All that tough guy shit ain't for nobody but your own people. And that's sad.
These youngest now here, they won't even fight. They scared to fight.
Right. Well, shit, they ain't built like that. They ain't built like that. You know, when we were coming up, man, listen, we the product of working class people. You know what I'm saying? Working class people. 9 times out of 10, they didn't do no drugs for real. They might have drunk a little bit, smoked a little weed, or smoked a couple cigarettes. Man, these babies come from pill popping, powder snorting. No, man, these kids ain't got no type of muscle mass. They scared to fight. Yeah, shit, hell yeah, they finna pick up a blick and get right with it. Mm-hmm. Rain look wild. Yeah, Rain look wild as hell. I wonder what type of false report he filed. That's the whole part right there.
This is what I want to know.
The worst beating I ever got was for going over somebody's house without telling mama doing ATL. Damn, you got a little A's on me. I know exactly what you talking about, boy. I know exactly what you talking about. They were talking about that shit when I was a baby. Goddamn Wayne Williams. Nigga, Wayne Williams gonna get ya.
Now the motherfucker did not have to look for you or your cousin, whoever looking for you finna whoop your ass.
For real.
Finna get an ass whooping. Man, look, it was terrible.
Man, I remember when I was a little boy, I got mad at my mama and said, "I'm running away." I don't know what I took. I probably took like 3 things and goddamn struck out walking. I walked to the end of the block, literally, and stayed there for what I thought was probably 2 hours. I don't know how long I stayed. It probably was 30 minutes, but I stayed as long as I could. I said, fuck it, I'm going back home. Boy, I went back home. I got my ass tore up. I'm talking about beat to sleep, literally.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. Did he get into a cat fight? Ain't no telling. The village looked out for kids. Yeah, man. For real.
Then if you get, I'm telling you, man, my cousin, he begged the police to take him to jail.
I can believe it.
Face my grandma. He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna take you. I know who he is." He was like, "Man, come on, she sleep, man. Just go take me to jail." He was like, "Nah, I know where to take you to." He was like, "Nah," he begged the police to take him to jail. He knew all of us by name.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "You can get on up. I saw you outside too. Why you in there faking sleep?"
Damn.
I was over there laughing. I said, "Damn."
Mm-hmm.
You get up faking like you sleep.
Yeah, that's real. And kids used to be scared to go and have to show their face to their folks after they done did some dumb shit and got caught. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, this shit is like, whatever.
I thought it might be the police take him to jail.
I remember seeing that on the news back in the day. ATL, yeah, Wayne Williams, man. Wayne Williams gonna get you. And man, folks scared as hell. Yeah.
They said, "I don't believe dude was doing it. They just wanted to get somebody."
It could have been, and that's what the word was. You know what I'm saying? He's a weird looking puppy.
Yeah, he was weird, but I don't believe he was the one that was doing it, because they had so much evidence that it wasn't him. They just wanted to prosecute somebody and hurry up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Back in the day, they had the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. He was scared. Man, it was a lot of shit like that before. See, these are pre-internet. How can I say, stories and shit don't happen no more, man.
Yes, it is, because these motherfuckers still doing stupid shit. They meeting people off the internet and still disappearing. Meeting dudes off the internet, they tricking them into prostitution and all types of stuff.
Yeah. What I'm talking about is motherfucker having.
The better at hiding it.
Well, shit. With the advent of the internet and all this shit, it makes the shit that much easier. Niggas is getting caught every time these days. Let's look at this. See what this about.
1979 to 1981, Atlanta, Georgia was terrorized by an unseen menace. African American children were disappearing and being found murdered. In 1982, after the arrest and conviction of Wayne Williams, the majority of the cases of the murdered children were closed. But what most people don't realize is that Wayne Williams was only convicted for the murder of 2 adult men, never for any of the children. 40 years later, people still wonder, did Wayne Williams do it?
I know for a fact he did not kill my daughter.
There are many who believe that the perpetrators of these crimes still walk free. Some believe it was a ring of sexual predators. Others believe it was the KKK. And then there are even more remarkable theories.
Why take my children's organs?
In an exclusive interview with a spokesman for Wayne Williams,
He didn't do what he.
Man, if they were taking organs, then you know it wasn't damn Wayne Williams. This shit
Yeah,
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Shit crazy, man.
He's accused of.
we examined 6 of the theories that circulate around the Atlanta child murders.
And then they taking kids' organs and stuff.
In 1979, Atlanta was enjoying a renaissance.
This is just over 10 years after the murder of Dr. King. Atlanta and a lot of other cities throughout the country, but especially throughout the South, were just figuring out their race relations. It was a time that felt very progressive.
When black children began to show up dead, that progress seemed to halt.
It put the city on the brink of a real racial catastrophe.
When Wayne Williams was arrested, beleaguered Atlantans let out a sigh of relief. Although Williams was not charged with the murders of the 23 children, the conventional wisdom was he was responsible.
I think that at that time, Atlanta needed this to go away.
But many
Yeah, they needed it to go away because they prided themselves on being the city too busy to hate. 23 kids, man. That man ain't do no. T. Santa, come closer to the phone. We can barely hear you.
I said Atlanta was supposed to be like the new black hot spot, you know what I'm saying, for African Americans to live and, you know, all
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, that's what they were trying to sell. But shit, make a wrong turn.
I know a lot of them count. They still prejudice here. They still got sundown towns and Georgia.
Damn right they do. They got them here too.
in the community were not happy with this easy answer.
It was challenging for the community to accept it because you did not have the supporting evidence for all these other murders.
The evidence does not tie in with the younger ones. It does not.
I don't believe that Wayne Williams killed all the children.
I know for a fact he did not kill my daughter.
You walk around Atlanta even today, you find somebody that's 40 years or older, they got an opinion. Part of the reason is because there are so many conspiracy theories that float around.
I think a lot of the things that people think are conspiracy theories, they're really realities.
Dwayne Hendricks met Wayne Williams in 2013 while trying to do a documentary on Williams.
The guy who I grew up with was in the same prison with Wayne. He goes, I'm locked up with Wayne Williams. And he's been looking for someone to do his documentary. He said, is that something you'd be interested in? And I was like, hell yeah.
Since then, Dwayne has become Wayne's liaison to the outside world. Dwayne is convinced of Wayne's innocence.
There were multiple murderers. It wasn't one person. It wasn't one group. It wasn't one conspiracy that was attached to all of this.
So which conspiracy theories are circulating?
There it is.
If you grew up in the South, you knew about the KKK. Word was you never know who's in the Ku Klux Klan. If you're not careful, they'll come and get you at night. A lot of the Klan activity had been pushed to the fringes, which a lot of people felt made them more dangerous.
What y'all know about these folk? Y'all had these folk in Tennessee?
Oh yeah, they did marches and everything, and the police protected them in Memphis. Everything downtown.
One thing I can say, last time they tried to come down and march in Birmingham, they got their ass ran. I'm talking about they got their ass ran out of town real quick. That was during COVID. Around the George Floyd time. And them folk got their ass ran out of town so quick.
Yeah, MPD did security for 'em. They did a little march downtown. They did it more than once in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis police, the man folks was trying to ride, and MPD protected the shit out of them folks. So
That
many
shit
people,
wild.
yeah, they were Memphis folks that they got close to them and everything.
That's like having That's like having ISIS do a damn march downtown and the police and they got police protection.
Yeah, they got police protection.
That shit wow.
Now, you know, in theory, I'm going to school with their kids. I don't mean a threat like these are people that don't like you, that may be mean to you. I mean a threat that these are people that will kill you.
In the Black community, we're thinking that the Klansmen had a lot to do with it. We couldn't think of anything but the Klansmen.
In particular, a man named Charles Sanders is thought to have been responsible for the death of...
And Flower Bloom, what you talking about? Ooh, I did sneak a boyfriend in a couple of times while my mom was at work late night. Ooh, you something else. You something else. I see you.
Luby Jeter.
The name that people know is Charles Sanders.
Charles Sanders, who was associated with a white hate group, maybe even the Klan.
Allegedly, Sanders was angry because Jeter had scratched Sanders' truck. A 1986 Spin magazine article quoted a police informant who said he was with Sanders when Sanders saw Jeter and remarked, "See that black bastard? I'm going to get him. I'm going to choke the black bastard to death."
It is alleged that Sanders had threatened to kill Jeter. Jeter was subsequently found dead.
Not only did he say that they killed Luby Jeter, that they killed more children and that they were going to start killing little girls as well.
So what happened? Why wasn't Sanders prosecuted? Authorities said they had no evidence connecting Sanders or the KKK to any of the murders. Dwayne Hendricks believes the authorities suppressed the evidence to protect Sanders.
You had guys that were police officers that were KKK. You had people that were firemen that were KKK. You have certain orders from your KKK superiors. You don't share vital investigative work that I may need to solve this murder.
While the allegations against the KKK never led to any convictions, another sinister group was also under suspicion.
There was some belief that there was some sort of sexual aspect to these murders, some sort of a pedophilia ring.
That's not a theory. That's a reality.
For years, it has been believed that Uncle Tom Terrell, a known sex offender who lived in the area where most of the murders were committed, was responsible for some of the deaths.
Tom Terrell was one of these folks that supposedly ran in a lot of groups that were involving kids in trafficking.
They called his home Uncle Tom's Cabin. He's on news footage openly admitting that the little boys were at his house. The little boys that disappeared and were found murdered. He's openly admitting this.
And then there's the case of Clifford Jones. Some believe that he died at the hands of another sex offender, Jamie Brooks. Clifford Jones's brother, Emmanuel Williams, backs up the theory that Jamie Brooks was responsible.
These people had kidnapped my brother, a man named Jamie Brooks. These guys held my brother captive in a laundromat, and they raped him and beat him all day long. One of the people stood in the doorway watching my brother get raped, crying, screaming, saying he wanted to go home and saying that he was going to tell his grandmother, and said that the dude, Jamie Brooks, put a rope around his neck and pulled on the rope.
Well, you know Jamie Brooks from Ed. That's weird. You say you seen Jamie Brooks before? Where you seen this dude? This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, K-Dog said him and his cousins was out bullshooting on Halloween night in Nashville back in the 80s. They took a path through the woods and walked up on a Klan meeting. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I know y'all had got up out of there.
Clifford was 12 years old. It breaks my heart. I felt like the police.
Oh, okay.
They didn't really care. They waited 2 years to even question Jamie Brooks.
Brooks was never officially tied to the murder of Clifford Jones. Jones is among the children connected to Wayne Williams. Unlike Williams, however, Brooks was convicted of a child-related offense.
Jamie Brooks ended up going to prison for another child sex crime and died in prison of AIDS.
Not everyone accepts the pedophile theory.
Well, if you wanted a scapegoat, these would be the people.
When the evidence came out about the examining of the bodies, they didn't find evidence that there was any kind of sexual activity.
The case is governed by evidence. And as prosecutors, we weren't about to accuse somebody of killing because they've committed some other crime or because they're not a good person.
Well, I mean, I never heard about the pedo. I never heard about that part of the situation, but I can say that, so it was always known or allegedly known that Wayne Williams liked boys, and so that all played a part in it. So,
while the children bore no signs of sexual assault, some of the bodies found were missing organs. This has led some of the victims' families to allege that someone was killing the children to harvest their organs.
Different parts of their children's organs was removed. You're talking about the kidneys, the liver, the penis. Why take my children's organs? It's very important that the world know that it was like robbing organs here in Atlanta.
This theory was popularized by Dick Gregory, a comedian and activist who had become obsessed with the Atlanta child murders.
The late comedian Dick Gregory alluded to some conspiracy with the CDC appropriating these kids' bodies for their DNA.
The Center for Disease Control, which is headquartered in Atlanta, and had some kind of survey going on. Some people thought this was some kind of plot by the Center of Disease Control to kill these young boys.
According to this theory, the perpetrators harvested the sexual organs of the young men.
One of the mothers that I've interviewed, she sat in front of me and cried, tears. I saw hypodermic needle marks in the genital areas of these children.
Damn.
I know all about the experiment. You tell me why are hypodermic needle marks on both sides of the boys' penises. Dick Gregory and I met with a scientist. A lot of things was explained to us. Showed me how one thing taken from a child at a certain age before puberty could wipe out cancer.
This thing is a protein called interferon. Interferon is now used to fight cancer.
And now, in 2019, if you go Google interferon, you're going to find out that it's used in cancer medication.
Somebody has to account for why those marks were there.
The CDC isn't the only government agency that has been implicated in the Atlanta child murders. Wayne even goes so far as to suggest that the CIA was involved. He builds this claim on top of another claim that he, as a young man, was recruited by the CIA for secret missions.
He was recruited into the CIA Junior Officers Program, and he went on 2 missions. He saw 2 villages in Africa wiped out. Women, children, all dead. He still...
Damn. What's up, Sight? That shit crazy. Damn, that shit crazy.
Hey, Hilda, but with that stuff they were talking about that fights cancer.
Mm-hmm.
They also taking stem cells from these people and these little boys, these kids, taking a bone marrow. All that is to fight for cancer.
I can believe it. I can believe it, especially when they said this man that set up and said he got pictures with track marks on children. This shit is crazy as hell, man.
Yeah.
What's up with the site?
What going on, man?
Not much, man. We just we just talking about a bunch of shit, man. We got on Wayne Williams.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dick Gregory also said back when they had the Rodney King riots, so many black men were arrested for looting, but a lot of them was not accounted for. Damn. Mm.
And they want them even looting. They want the black people that was even looting. They caught white people just riding up the stores, busting the windows out, and getting back in their cars and everything. But they ain't want to show none of it.
Mm. Hep C. Interferon treats Hep C. Wow.
And everybody know the CIA. And Martin Luther King, this what happened.
We can't hardly hear you, T baby.
Everybody know the CIA is what happened to Martin Luther King.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sype, you good, man?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. We're finna go through a little bit more of this, and we're just gonna chop it up, man. Hold on.
To this day doesn't know if that was experimentation with a chemical biological weapon or experimentation with the HIV virus. That's when he came back. He said, I don't want no parts of this.
Wayne claims that the CIA was upset with his leaving the exclusive program. As retribution, they were involved in publicly pinning the Atlanta child murders on him.
People told him that he would regret it.
Other than Wayne's story, there is no evidence to support this theory.
You know, it's flight of fancy kind of commentary. There's just enough history of people being framed, especially black suspects being framed, being wrongly convicted. Then the more you listen, the more you think, well, maybe not.
If the murders weren't perpetrated by the KKK, child predators, or the CIA, could it have been a serial killer? Prolific killer Edward Edwards was caught in Atlanta just after Wayne was arrested, and the child murders had peaked. A master of deception, Edwards was alleged to have connections to Georgia law enforcement.
He was a GBI informant. He was known to take hair fibers, DNA samples. He was known to even have sex with men to be able to get DNA, to be able to pin crimes on other people. And he operated for over 50 years.
While it's true that Edwards was in Atlanta during the time of the murders, and that Edwards was a con man who cozied up to Georgia law enforcement, there is no evidence to tie Edwards to any of the Atlanta child murders. Finally, there is a theory that a killer is being kept safe by his family's money. Venus Taylor claims that a member of law enforcement confided in her about the real killer of her daughter, Angel Lanier.
The person that killed your daughter told me that he killed her. I say, and you're not gonna arrest him? He said, we really can't. I said, why you can't? Because he's mentally ill. I said, just because he's mentally ill, you're not gonna arrest him? He said, well, he says it's a little more political than that. I say, what you mean? He's from one of the richest families in this city. Money talks. He said that it'll never go to court. It is 30-some years later, and that hurts. That hurts real bad, knowing that, you know, money is power and it keeps you out of jail.
With all of these theories muddying...
Man, can y'all... I can't even fathom what Uncle telling me, hey, we know who kills your daughter, but, you know, we can't really do nothing about it because they got money. And
Man,
wow, that's just
motherfucker up out of here.
for real.
That's how it would be. Especially in Florida, I've seen that a lot. Man. In Florida, they go a lot. They got some money and they can beat this.
Well, they're going to have to use it.
That's when you lay on the motherfucker. You get your man.
Yo, what's going on with it? Salute to you. And we talking about the Atlanta child unalivements and whether Wayne Williams was the culprit or was it some more sinister. So that's what we on.
I think it was something more sinister, but because he was gay and black, they used it against him.
Right.
Yeah, you know, but The white guy was also gay, but he come from an upstanding family,
Right.
because they was rich. And then he worked for the GBI. So he handled the blood samples and all that there too. He can switch out, you know what I'm saying, DNA samples, and he had access to all that. Well, I
Absolutely.
don't
And
understand how he was allowed to continue working when he was also being looked at as a suspect as well.
well,
Because money will do that for you.
all I'm saying is, it ain't no way in the hell you gonna tell me that you know who my child's unaliver is and that y'all can't prosecute. And then I'm finna sue y'all. I'm
Well,
finna
that's
sue
basically
y'all.
what they told me about my daughter. They know, like I know who did it. But you made sure to tell me if anything happened to this motherfucker. They could y'all come looking for me. Really?
Well, that's sour. That's
That's
sour as hell.
how
And,
it
and
was.
MPD then got mad because they didn't do their job right. I walk right up. Now, how can y'all supposed to be trained? I walk right up. Y'all trained officers. Why come y'all didn't see no footprints on the door and I walk right up and see it?
yeah, man. Man, condolences to you, man. For
Oh,
real.
and these motherfuckers mad, huffing and puffing because they got to do their job.
Yeah, that's sad as hell. That's sad as hell, man. You would think that, you know what I'm saying, something could be done. I'd sue the shit out of them. The hell with it.
Man, look.
They had this sorry motherfucker on my case. I ain't lying. My friend mama, which is a friend of mine mama, which her mama is Caroline Mason. I was so hurt. I was crying. I was just like, somebody help me.
Jesus Christ.
It ain't all right. It ain't all right until you rich and white. Is it?
And she wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I was so hurt. She wouldn't even take my call. I'm like, she
Yeah,
like,
that's
them investigators, they some good investigators. They got it. But I know you though. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. You mean to? Like, come on, man.
yeah, that's sad as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. Whew. Let's finish this off, y'all.
In the water, is it possible that the truth will ever emerge?
The question does come up frequently, did Wayne Williams act alone? The only person against whom there is enough evidence to convict of these offenses is Wayne Williams. You know, in some cases, I think, you know, there was someone with Wayne. We may never have enough evidence to show who it was.
The murders remain a stain on Atlanta and America. The victims' families continue to seek answers.
Does anybody remember these victims? And the answer is not very much. They remember Wayne Williams, but they don't remember these kids.
The near invisibility of these young victims has an echo in today's marginalized communities.
The story might be 40 years old, but in some ways, it's more relevant than ever before. These were Americans that were murdered, you know, and American families that were affected. There's a hole in our heart as a country because of this travesty that happened. So you need to care about this. Injustice for Black and brown children is still happening at a high rate. 40 years later, some things have not changed. And if we're not careful and we're cavalier about it, it could happen again.
Damn, y'all. 32 kids, y'all. That shit is insane beyond belief. Flower Bloom says some investigators are full of shit and lazy, and that's when they should have their position revoked.
The motherfucking forensic lady, she said, baby, look here. She like, I understand you got a reason to be upset. When they give you the autopsy, ask for a second one. I mean, when I walk up, I'm looking at big ass shoe. To my this motherfucker wear 15 in shoe, big ass shoe print on the door, where you can see where a motherfucker kicked the door in.
Damn.
Everything. I'm like, I just left way over here. I just unlocked this door. The door wasn't even unlocked. Lock or unlock.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. We trying, T-Babe, I'm trying so hard to hear you, man. I got your mic on damn near on 175% and can't hear you.
Folks, I didn't do shit. Nothing.
That's crazy, man.
It really is.
But when you rich and white, certain things can go back.
But the white girl that went missing, they had the whole motherfucking force out. They found who off her because it was a billionaire's granddaughter. They found her unalive within a day or two. They went back and put all the cameras from everywhere. Why you couldn't do that in this situation?
Yeah, that's just sad, man. Like I said, I would have to sue the police department. Ain't no damn way.
But the thing is, even like I'm gonna tell you something. Like the dog, ain't no motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck who you are. Ain't no way you finna get an autopsy back this fast in Tennessee.
No, it's 6 to 8 weeks for an autopsy.
Or longer than it took damn near a year to get my daughter autopsy back. 11 months.
Well, y'all know money make things move now.
Yep. If you got some money, then okay, you ain't got no money, then I don't want to talk.
Money and political pressure. You know what I'm saying? And in Dolph case,
For them blood tests to come back and all that stuff for them to test your blood, some of them tests take 3-4 weeks to get back. How you get dogs back? That's why I said that junk had to be fake.
it was high profile. It was high profile, T-Baby. That's how that worked. You know, it's pressure on the politicians to make sure that shit come back.
Profile murders that happen in Memphis.
Yeah, them people ain't rich, so they don't care.
Right, and I can't give you one murder that was more high pro. I can give you one. That's the only one I can give you. Is one murder in Memphis that's more high profile than Dolph.
That was Dr. King.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that was kind of too fast for me. Though I was like, I didn't trust it. And the thing with MPD is, whatever the medical examiners say, they have to go off that, even if they wrong.
Right.
Even if you see visible things, and the medical examiner argue with you, that's not what that is. It's whatever they say it is.
Wow. That's sad beyond belief right there. I ain't even gonna hold you. But that's the world we live in. And I don't even know how you even go about changing that. Just to be honest with you, I couldn't even tell you.
You can. Besides, get a pathology done myself. Company.
Cypress, while you were going to the store, we showed this right here. What do you think about that? Where you at, Cypress? Cypress done left the phone.
I'm here.
Did you hear what I said?
You said what, man? I put out by myself.
I said, while you was going to the store, we put this up. What you think about this?
What he charged with?
Basically making a terroristic threat. Yeah. So I don't even know if he's still locked up or not.
He probably out right now.
Yeah, I know. I went to Denton County. I couldn't pull him up. I couldn't pull him up in Dallas County. I know, like, hell, he ain't in Tarrant County. That's Fort Worth. So,
Right. That's up there about what's going on there.
nah, that's the exact opposite direction.
I mean, going back the other way. I mean, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I forgot you said forward. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Okay.
that's what you hang out in for work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, man. That shit sad too. Rainwater, man. I wonder who he was, what type of false report he was filing. That's what I want to know. That's
Probably
what
somebody she stole something from.
I'm finna see now.
Because you know he get mad at women and loud.
Yeah. That could be the case too. That could be the case too. You know, dudes folks be doing too much. I'm not gonna lie. Folks be doing absolutely too much. And just to be honest with you, you know, he be on a whole bunch of tricking type energy. And I don't respect that. I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Men gotta get their rocks on how to get them off, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't I don't rock with all that, you know. Yeah, every night we in the strip club and I don't like black women. You gotta be mixed with something, you know, all that type of shit, man. Don't bring that shit to the internet.
I
Please
can't stand
don't.
niggas like that.
Hmm?
I can't stand niggas like that.
Nah, I don't either. I can't either. 'Cause you giving me Diddy vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same shit Diddy was on without saying it. No, so yeah, I don't fuck with that at all. So I mean, I try to keep it solid about Rainwater and try to call it straight down the middle, but shit, sometimes that nigga would not give you a choice. He would not give you a choice. There's always something with him.
Cause he trying to be something he ain't and he ain't doing like that.
Say what now?
I say he trying to be something he ain't and he ain't built like that.
Right.
Exactly. Rainwater just really ain't no street dude. He
Yeah.
just so happened to hang around a few niggas that be in the street.
No, that's facts, and he'll tell you that. He'll tell you that. And matter of fact, he said he's come to say that, you know, I don't ever want another street artist, but that's what brought you to the table. A street artist is what made you relevant, so I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for three,
He really was on some Diddy shit because he wanted to be Mo3 and Mo3 you know what I'm saying, shoes. But nigga, you supposed to be the manager.
I don't think he wanted to be three. It's just that, you know,
You wanted to be in the spotlight.
he was doing favors, and he never really got recognized for the shit that he was doing behind the scenes. And so when three passed, this was his opportunity to get out in front of the camera. I think he really enjoyed it. I mean, to the point where he on the same type of time as Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Saying out of line shit that's gonna get, you know, clicks and views, and I don't respect that, man. I don't respect that at all. So
You know, like when Charleston White, when he first came to the internet, yeah, but the clown he turned out to be when the money came in, I don't rock with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Just certain things you say, you gotta watch what you say. Right.
Let me check something out.
Yeah,
Let me check something out.
don't mean you can just say anything, man. Come on.
Right. No, you right. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. Hey y'all, let's get the likes up. We got 7 likes. Let's go. We got 7 likes in the building.
Hey, what you think about 4 Extra, man? Blowing his hand off. Saying he's still ready to catch fade.
For it, but I mean that's just like Boobie Miles on Friday Night Lights. Want to get back out on the field after he tore his ACL, bro. You don't know nothing else to do but catch fades. Of course, you ready to go back and catch a fade, but that's all you know. You a one-trick pony. So, yeah, somebody gonna have to show you that you need to sit your ass down and find something else to do. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, Extra, he not the same, and I hate that for him. But he is not gonna be the same.
But he think in his mind he think he is, but he's not.
No, and it's gonna take somebody having to show him that he ain't that same person. And sometimes that's what it is. It just take for people to get brought down to earth, so to speak. I hate it for him.
He was on the little high horse, and I ain't like a lot of the stuff he was doing, how he was moving. It's like we understand that you just got out, but it's like you ain't learned nothing. Nigga, sit down.
Right. Absolutely. And just to be honest, I didn't care for 4 Extra before this happened. You know what I'm saying? Because
Me either.
everything was a clout chase. I ain't never seen a nigga go on no jumper, say a bunch of reckless shit, then look in the camera to make sure the people caught it. That's the type of shit that 4 Extra was on. And I was like, bruh, this nigga here is just, extra. Super extra, man. So yeah, I ain't really rock with 4 Extra like that, but I hope he heal up and find something else to do. But unfortunately, that's what he hung his hat on, knocking niggas out. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that's gonna be possible no more, unless he do some shit that make his hand just numb and just use it as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't lose his whole hand. I think they saying now that he only lost like 2 fingers. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he can come back with it and do something.
Other man, he ain't gone. He lost like 2.5 fingers. He only got like 2 fingers and a nub.
Yeah, basically.
Like
Basically, yeah.
of his hand is gone.
That's why you gotta, be conscious of what you got going on, man. This what is the internet, boy? This shit crazy. People are saying do anything over this internet.
Cloud chasing. They're saying for this shit.
That's just like OG Murder. We sat back and watched OG Murder say some of the craziest shit about BG now, man. And I honestly believe the only reason he said it is because he had all them people in the chat and he was feeling himself. And he was, you know what I'm saying, on a natural high. And you can be like that. You know what I'm saying? You in front of the camera, the comments is rolling nonstop, and you see all them laughing emojis. Yeah, that shit gonna push you to come harder, do some more shit. Yeah, I think that was the problem. I think he got caught up in a moment, and I feel like eventually he gonna apologize for all that shit he said, especially the BG mama. It's like, come on, fam. You know that shit ain't right. You know it ain't right. and talking about you gonna catch Hot Kizzle down bad and put them beats on it. Man, Hot Kizzle is mentally retarded, fam. Why would you even try to approach this man? That's just sad.
So we're not.
Ah, that's just sad. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, yeah, Cypress. Cypress then goddamn ate a sandwich and said, "Fuck it."
That nigga went to sleep.
That just that quick. Just that quick.
That nigga calling the house, goddamn.
No, I'm not.
Nigga, you sleep like a motherfucker, son.
Wake your ass up, boy.
Come on. Wait on this song to go down.
Yeah. Those knows. That's what I'm saying, K-Dog. My granddad lost 2.5 and fingers in the machine and would still throw that jab. Ooh, that's a cold piece. Yeah, granddad was a cold piece, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to see. Let me find Hot Kizzle. Hey, them Chopper City boys were hard back in the day.
Yeah, make them mad. Make them mad.
Them niggas were raw.
I killed the god snipe.
Oh, let me see something.
They want harder than God disciples.
They went harder than who?
No,
God.
we ain't doing that.
That shit out. Man, listen,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. They was straight. They was tight up.
Man, listen, got a half a handful of songs I rock with, man. A half a handful. That nigga got 2.3 fingers worth of songs.
I rock with a lot of that nigga.
I know. Nigga be listen. When a nigga come from where you come from, shit, he damn near like an extension of you. So I get it. Did BG? Hold on. Let me see. Will this shit hit? Hold on, y'all.
How kill?
Yep. Hold on a second. Let that shit rock for a minute. We'll see. Yeah. I hate that happened to Hot Kizzle, man.
What
That nigga, huh?
What happened to Hot Kill?
That nigga had a mental breakdown, bro.
Of course, BG screwed all the Chopper City boys Cottonfield.
Yeah, that nigga had a nervous breakdown, fool.
Like, oh boy, what's his name from the Outlaws? They say he just unlived himself.
Yeah, you talking about shit, I want to say Napoleon. You talking about shit. It was not him either. The last outlaw with Napoleon. Huh? Say what now?
Young Noble.
Young Noble, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Young Noble was struggling, bro. I hate that for him too.
I don't think nothing that bad to you. Like, you on the offense? Man, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know pressure busts pipes, but God damn.
No, it absolutely bust pipes, and you let the enemy get you cordoned off to yourself, he'll take you there. He'll take you there. This Hakeem right here. This the one Uncle Murder say he gonna catch him down bad.
Yo whip, yo shit, yo money, yo house. I know it. I got it. I ain't scared to show it. New section, roller coaster, Chopper City trying to see it. Milwaukee. Riding that Jag, expensive Ferry Flossing. Slide out that slip if I get them tossing. It's H8 Kizzle, if the rain don't drizzle. If you know I be the sizzle, how does it shoot a pistol? Yeah, I'm just getting cash, popping.
Yeah. So that Hakeem just, you know what I'm saying, one day he just came home and he just wasn't hitting no shit. And he still looked the same. He put on a few more pounds, but he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the house is vacant. That shit's sad, man. That shit's sad, man. 'Cause them boys were righteous on to something. You feel me?
Yep, BG couldn't leave that boy alone. It messed him over in the costume.
I remember I
Yeah.
seen video of BG. That man, he was so fucked up.
Yeah, we showed one last night. That nigga was rocking back and forth, licking his lips out like a damn reptilian, a reptile. Mm-hmm.
Had the motherfucker for a little dog food.
Yeah, man, like Magnolia Slim said, that nigga was off that furl. I left the furl in the dope man hands on the set because I got playing stronger than the Magnolia Projects. And he was gone off that furl.
He trying to spoil.
Mm-hmm. You can't be on that furl now because, like Ed said, yeah, that Fent, boy, listen. Just a little dab will do you. Ain't that what they used to say about the little ointment? And just a little dab will do you. Boy, you just get a little bit of that Fent. Ooh, Lord.
Get out of here.
You know damn well we ain't got no black scientists running around here mixing up no damn fentanyl.
Mm-mm.
Man,
Exactly.
that shit elephant trying to lie with shit, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And they use it like doing surgeries and shit, but like
Yeah,
this shit ain't
while they have you on it, they also got a damn tube in your throat breathing for you.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
because they know
No.
they know a little too much gonna thank you to Jesus.
I really wonder what did happen to Hakeem the way the nigga just lost it like that. That shit's sad, bro. It ain't like a nigga was in a traumatic car accident or nothing. The nigga just
Stress. Sometimes, you know, everybody ain't built for stress. You know what I'm saying? Or
I get it.
traumatic things to happen. They flip out. They can't handle it.
Hakeem been like this since.
I think I want to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? I lost a few motherfucking chromosomes or something for a minute.
I feel you. For a minute. That's what I'm saying. You just said it for a minute. Hakeem been like this since like 2006, 2007.
That's what I'm saying.
That was like right before BG left.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I ain't want to talk to no motherfucker about it no more. I ain't want nobody talking to me.
You gotta talk to somebody.
Man, I ready to go to war with anybody. Just give me a reason.
Right.
I want to fight. Not run. You know what I said that you run that wish the motherfucker would. That's how I would.
Girl, you so sad, man.
All right, that motherfucker wish that motherfucker would.
You so sad, man. You so sad, man.
Yes, man. Don't start that now. Shit.
Mm-hmm. But that's when you know you gotta talk to somebody, because if you don't, that shit'll do you bad.
It did, you know what I'm saying? I was in the house for a year and a half. I ain't want to talk to nobody. It got to the point I couldn't go to work. I had to quit working.
Right. I had a home girl that lost a baby during not during pregnancy, but shortly after, like a couple of
Yeah.
weeks after, and she used to just sit on the damn couch
Yeah.
and just sit there and sit there and sit there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She had to fight and snap out of that shit. But man, what can you say? What can you say to somebody that done lost a child, man? It ain't nothing that you can really say.
Losing a child, I think, you know what I'm saying, if I was get lost, something like that, it would have been different than the motherfucker taking my baby. You was selfish and you went and took my baby life. The
Damn.
sweetest thing you ever want to know. Man, give you a shirt off her back. Literally.
Damn.
I
Man,
can't
I
believe
am so sorry to hear that.
people in this world like her. What's my flat white? I'm finna whoop his ass. You better shut your damn mouth.
See, baby, do it help you to talk about it though? Or do it just bring up old memories and old, you know what I'm saying, trauma?
It sometimes it just depends. Sometimes it just, I guess when I'm thinking about it just brings up like the trauma of it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, you know, thinking about it, talking about it, it makes me feel good, you know?
Right. It just depends on the day, huh?
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. Man, just know, man. I didn't know. But I tell you what, I will be praying for you going forward. Cause I know that. Yeah, man, I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I don't even know how I would go by, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that. So you definitely got my prayers, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, but that's
Already.
I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if God would have did it, you know, it would have been like, damn, you know. But man, a motherfucker taking your kid because you want to be selfish, trying to rob her. She ain't no goddamn money.
Right. Damn.
I had the motherfucking money. No, I want you to get my flash water.
Okay, this all say. That's what concerned me about the little girl from Mickey D's. What caused her to snap? I've been fired, broke, and fired again. Never wanted to murk my boss. Yeah, I get it.
When you going through already having a hard time. My job, I had to go and quit, or I was gonna put my hand on the motherfucker or go to jail.
Right.
Because here these 60 and 70-year-old women, I guess because all the males, they cool with me. I got to hear why they only coming here when you at work. I'm like, what does that mean? Won't you ask them?
Right.
All the guys talk to you. Hey, ask them why they only talk to me. But instead of asking me that, you bras want to throw on makeup, and these dudes ain't studying their ass. Hell, I'm younger than you out here. They barely studying me. And you hold 60 and 70 years old, thinking a 30-year-old man want that motherfucker. Man, sit down somewhere.
Yeah, that's just sad.
Want a nigga that bad, where they be willing to accept anything or go for anything.
I agree. I agree.
You know,
You,
motherfuckers hating on you, get the line and shit starting behind your back.
yeah, that's how it happened. Well, I tell you, motherfucker talk, and they'll tell you what you don't need to take, but they gonna take everything in there and some off a nigga, and it's crazy. Folks just miserable of a company. That you gotta know that.
You gonna be miserable by yourself. I got enough problems. I don't need no.
Mm-hmm.
And see,
Nah, I feel you.
that shit'll make you snap. You up here working, you know what I'm saying, doing your best, and you going through shit at home. Your children dead and your children everything. Then you got to go to work and hear all that bullshit too. That shit make you snap the fuck out. I guarantee you, they probably were fucking with that girl, making her do all the shit they ain't want to do. All type of shit.
Absolutely, and that's why I said what I said last night. Man, you get these women that come up. You know, you might have started working at McDonald's in 11th grade, then bam, you 39, 40 years old, and you still in McDonald's. You know every facet of the business, and then you got people that starting to come in at the same age that you was, like 19 or 18, and you shitting on them. You treat them like they your children, and you know playing with their hours, and this shit get. I know it.
All that type of shit.
Right.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And they doing it just because they can do it.
Right. Because off the clock, you just a normal individual, you know. But you want to come in here and put on this little shirt and pop your shit. That shit crazy.
Man, this shit'll make you snap.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Then I'm trying to go to work, and here you go fucking with me every chance you get. Shit, man.
Yeah, that should be sad. People don't be wanting to go to work to begin with. Now you got somebody that's fucking with you on top of it. It ain't it. Yeah, that shit it's for the birds, man.
This how the bitch doing me, playing with my hours. Had me off for a whole week. And
Sign
then
up with it.
clock for 2 hours. Bitches, you for real? Don't take me off this clock. I'm not finna waste my gas money for 2 hours.
Right. Shit. Where we come from, if I come in that bitch and you don't need me after 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, you still gotta pay me for 4. So let's get to the business. Let's make the business clear. Frat, what's up with you, man? I hope you're doing good on this Saturday, man. Nigga ain't got nothing going on. I'm chilling, bro. Chilling this Saturday. I ain't even left the house. I went and got us some Chinese food. Me and my boy came back home, man.
I ought to make me some. I sure got to taste for some red gums. I can go and make some right quick.
I feel you. Hey, let's see what stands you talking about, man. Hold on.
Man, yeah, man, my guy, they trying to do me.
Why did you give her that second chance? Was it because she tried to?
Because she brought me a treat. She brought me a treat. Another female out here who's supposed to be getting real deal money. You know what I'm talking about? She was gonna control this situation. I said, okay, if you're gonna control the situation, bring the money back to me. But she ain't bring the money back to me though. And it is what it is, cause I ain't with no pimping, no pandering, none like that. But the female brings some female to me and they just trying to break bread. So I can stay 10 steps ahead.
That's pimping. What we Jesus Christ.
It is what it is. But at the same time, she pimping Shawty and she crossing state line with Shawty and all these type of situations. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I never knew Shawty. I ain't know what I'm talking about. Shawty ain't never told me she gonna give me no money.
she giving her the money. You know what?
This Stan G just dry snitch on YouTube. Y'all check out what Stan G just said, man.
It is what it is. But at the same time, she pimping Shawty and she crossing state line with Shawty and all these type of situations. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I know.
Cypress,
Yo.
you gotta watch this, man. This nigga.
Yeah, he gonna play the blind game.
You just missed the goal part. You just missed the goal part. Hold on, we finna go over it again.
I'll be getting real deal money. You know what I'm talking about? She was gonna control this situation. I said, okay, if you're gonna control the situation, bring the money back to me. But she ain't bring the money back to me though. And it is what it is, cause I ain't with no pimping, no pandering, none like that. But the female brings some female to me and they just trying to break bread so I can stay 10 steps ahead. It is what it is. But at the same time, she pimping Shawty and she crossing state line with Shawty and all these type of situations. So that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Quit biting.
That man just straight up ratted their woman out. Oh my God. That's crazy, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I never knew Shawty. I ain't know what I'm talking about. Shawty ain't never told me she gonna give me no money. She giving her the money. You know what I'm talking about? She brought her down here for me for a treat so I can get back with her. You know what I'm talking about? So I can lock back in with her. But at the same time though, man, you gotta keep it real and tell these folks exactly what it is. Stop faking and flogging on my name. Look, this the only thing I want you to do. Shawty, get out of the gangster matrix. Stop faking like turkey bacon, man. And y'all know how I get down. Oh man, I ain't stopping it all, I'm popping it all, Jack. And that's how we gonna react, man. We out here, man. For real. For real.
So it's officially over. You ain't giving her no more chances. You shouldn't have gave her that chance, honestly. But no more.
If she come with a bankroll right now, I'm still a street nigga. She come with a bankroll right now, drop it off, and then we can see what's going on after that. But as far as that, man, look, if you ain't come with that fee, please stay away from around me. And that's how I feel, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got my big sister, they backing me up right now. You know what I'm talking about? We out here, you know what I'm talking about, going to Houston right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's our next spot. So everybody in Dallas, holler at me. I'm gonna shoot your platform to the next level. Everybody in Houston, man, come on, let's make it big, man. You know what I'm talking about? But just make sure y'all got y'all budget together. Cause it's the Pop Austin way, man. You know what I'm talking about? And look, all you females just want clout and ain't got no plan, man, stop playing with things. Man, you gotta have a plan. And it's just what it is with the rap guy. You gotta have a plan. Oh man, what it is, Jay.
I got another thing I want to ask, and I don't know if you want to say, but this is something that's been theories flying around in the comments, and this is all for, like you say, entertainment purposes only, allegedly. People are saying that that could be a play from either Govan or Whack 100 in a sense of sending that the way of, that's what people are trying to say, just because you've been speaking on a lot of things, especially more with Govan. So what do you think in that sense for entertainment and alleged
The thing about it, Charlotte don't want to get her noodles knocked out playing with Govan. Now Whack got her number. You know what I'm talking about? Whack got her number. He wanted to play get back. It is what it is.
This is crazy, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. This shit here is crazy work. It's and Jet did wrong for putting this shit out, man. This shit is crazy, bro. Come on, man. That part, J-Real.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, man, get rich or die trying, man. Everybody who knows, who all got beef with me.
Hold on. What you say, T-Baby?
I said I believe Stan G doing that because something else happened. And he ain't telling us what really happened. And that's his little security. If you gonna put that out there.
Could be the case. That could be the case. But I just don't understand why, bro, you know what I'm saying? implicating old girl in some trafficking shit. That's crazy.
Because he had been said that because she was trying to get him knocked fucked out.
Uh-huh.
Fucked out with Govan, right?
It was somebody, and see, Stan G know it. That's why he put it out there. This is the security blank because he know if he put it out there, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Cause see, he's not put the business out.
And the whole thing, this chick all the way fanned out.
Yeah.
She drove all the way from Virginia in a damn
She
Uber.
ran down like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how he know it was something going on with the bride.
Right. She ain't all the way there.
No,
She ain't all the way there. Mm-hmm.
He fucked up.
We got 14 people in the building, man. I hope y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get back to
The
Stan.
buttons look different here. I was scared to touch some.
Say what?
The StreamYard thing stuff look different. It don't look the same.
Right. They ran an update. They ran an update. Everything looked different, but I mean,
But I'm gonna
it
make
ain't-
sure I hit the like button though.
I appreciate it, fam. I do. I definitely appreciate it.
You know, it's gonna trickle right back down into what they got going on. Wick know, and he even told me off the muscle back then. It's all entertainment. It was all entertainment until I spoke about his gal. And me, I don't care about no female. You can speak about my gal. You can speak about whatever situation you want to speak about. But at the same time, I'm not tender. And that's probably that's the reason what's wrong with Wack. He tender. See, Wack, you need to get out there tender situation because everybody know. Even R&B wasn't even there. She was a clubhouse female who was jumping room to room trying to find the best candidates that she can really mess with. That's why she put up these professional pictures and all that. But at the same time, a lot of these female, like the female R&B roast Cartier. You know what I'm talking about? When she try to go expose me, yeah, they roast her. Cause they know what she was saying was flawed. And they know how to send somebody to them and we really made the things happen. But everybody know Cartier is not no female who made out her. She ain't really got no plugs out her like Stan G. But she want to get around Stan G and act like she got all the plugs in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when you get around Stan G and KP.
I would not be saying this girl name, bro. What we doing, man? Get a girl no type of fame, fam. Jesus Christ. No, he on Whack wife. No jumper gonna ban him. Could be.
I
Yeah,
think
he even told
I wouldn't even, ain't no way I'd be going no jump.
Right. And this shit don't help. This shit definitely don't help. This is a mess.
KP, I'm the biggest. I'm doing this. I'm gonna go up in her and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Man, we looking at her like, man, look, y'all.
What the hell?
We the superstars. So now you want to take you want to take I motion. Act like it's your motion. No, it don't go like that. Cartier, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, you need to go back in Virginia and set everything down in Virginia so the people in Virginia know you first. Because everybody in Memphis knew me first before I left Memphis. And there's one thing about me. Everybody in Memphis knew Stan G before I left Memphis. That's why I got so much credibility. And I'm talking about in whatever I say, because they will remember me. And until you get up on that level, then you will know exactly what's going on. For real. Yeah.
Man, listen, this shit, I don't understand why a nigga gotta be wasted all the time.
Nah, cause man, you know what I'm saying? It started my I seen the video. I don't know why he decided to go live or girl did it. Cause I don't think he had the phone. Yes, he did. Cause he put the phone down.
This is my thing, bro. This shit is an embarrassment. And
He was fucked up.
Jet and them over there using all this shit for content. I mean, evidently, I don't know what's going on with Stan G. I don't know if he can't leave Dallas or what. But I'd have been right back in Austin doing content. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I thought that nigga was still in Vegas.
No, he got arrested in Dallas.
I know, but I still thought he was in Vegas though.
Mm-mm. He been in Memphis for some months. I mean, he been in Dallas for some shit, Austin for some months now, doing Pop Austin. For some reason, they decided to go to Dallas, and that's where he got caught up with this chick. Shit's sad, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, bro. I know about Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, Frisco, Plano, all that shit. But shit, a few hours away is a few hours away. Shit, Atlanta just a few hours away. If we gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Stay your ass where you grounded at. He had roots, and he had to set up shop in Austin. He ain't know shit about Dallas for real. You know what I'm saying? When you cross municipalities, that's a whole different area. Shit, you know about Birmingham. Shit, Birmingham is Birmingham. You go to Homewood. Shit, that's a whole nother situation. And shit, you get away with in Birmingham, you ain't getting away with in Homewood. You go to Bessemer, same shit. You know, go to Trustville on that Birmingham time and see what happened to you. That's all I'm saying, bro. Nigga need to and Hoover, absolutely. Nigga need to, bro. This ain't your state, bro. Go to work and keep working. That's all I'm saying. Go to work and keep working.
Right down on the nigga shit. You ain't gotta be like that where you go. Shit. Yeah, motherfucker know who you is.
Right.
Where you from? Shit.
Cypress.
Yo.
Go ahead, bro. You good. Cause your head been knocked out up here, bro. Go ahead. You good. You can jump down and get your nap in.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, man. Yeah, man. But yeah. Shit. That shit being 2 hours away don't mean nothing. You can go 30 minutes away and get your ass slammed. You know what I'm saying?
And then, she was lying so tough. And I know for a fact, goddamn Houston is what, 3-4 hours from Dallas. How the hell you make it to Houston that damn fast? I don't give a damn what you driving.
Cause she didn't go. She was lying. She didn't go. Man, Houston 3.5 hours away from Dallas. She didn't go no damn Houston. Mm-hmm. Yeah, line our ass off. That's why you gotta leave folk alone, man. Sometimes when you on a mission to take that shit to the next level, bro, everybody can't go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about she brought you a treat. Man, Lord have mercy. I wish I could talk to bro. And I can, but man, listen. Yeah. But I tried to take that Bessemer shit to Houston, caught 2 cases in a month. Facts. Facts. Tyrone said, police outside of Birmingham be on a different type of time. Exactly. They be like, you not finna bring that Birmingham shit to our city. Every city that's around Birmingham be like, you not finna bring that shit over here.
This how they do.
Say what now?
Just cause some other little small ass towns, them folks, they ain't no damn fools. They know what's going on.
Yeah, they know what's going on. And they like, you not finna bring that shit out over here.
Exactly.
Who like where we from? Hoover, Trussville, shit.
My folks from Alabama.
Hueytown, all them little outskirts, bro. They not having that shit.
On the Florida.
Right. They not having that shit. And don't be just crossing over into them spots. They be posted up right at they where they little city start and your city end, they be posted up right there, waiting on your ass.
I done seen them.
What you got going on out here? And Homewood is the worst. Homewood is the worst. Now Hoover, you can move around a little bit because it's bigger, but Homewood, they ain't on that shit. Homewood is damn near Birmingham, and they want to be known as Homewood, so they enforcing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like here, when you going through Oklahoma, shit, them motherfuckers, man, them folks not going.
Hell no. Shit, for y'all, you cross that bridge and it's hell to pay. And you know, West Memphis might be a little lenient, but shit, Arkansas don't play.
West Memphis not. Cause they ain't got no bail bombing or nothing over there.
Yeah, stuck.
That's what I'm saying. You got to come out your ass. Shit, they let you go.
Exactly.
They want all their time and they damn money.
Right. Absolutely. Them folks, see them be the ones, bro. They don't give no damn about no time. They don't give no damn about no money. Because if they did, you'd have bail bondsmen stretched out on every corner. But no, they want that time. They want that time. Stan G want to be like Skinny Ricky. He saw Sugar bringing in 3 girls. Oh Lord, have mercy. Like for real, Stan G, bro. Niggas is rooting for you. We in the minority, but niggas is rooting for you, bro. Bro, get the real bag. Talking about some she brought me a treat. That shit, man, come on, fam. Come on, fam.
Fruit water.
Niggas too old for that shit, man. The Arkansas motherfucker. Yes, they are. Come on, man. Germantown and Collierville. I know about Germantown.
Damn, them folks have night court over there. Hell, that's that bad.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, your ass is not getting away. They have night court. Come on, bring your ass.
Man, I know. I got jammed up in a little town called Maplesville. Coming out of Selma, Alabama, I got jammed up in a town called Maplesville. I pulled up on their checkpoint smoking a blunt, and I stopped by 200 yards before I got to the checkpoint, threw the blunt out and just pulled up. All right, man. But see, they didn't want your time. They wanted that money. So they
little small towns. They don't them folks want your money, and they
Right.
can get it.
Man, them folks told me to come back to court on a Tuesday night at 6:30. I said, what?
Yeah.
I come back in that motherfucker. Everybody in that bitch. They is not discriminating. White folks, black folks, Hispanics, Germans, Irish. Goddamn. They had everybody in that hole. I said, would you look at this? They taking everybody money.
They want to, that's what I'm saying. This small ass town, they want the money.
Mm-hmm.
They want the money or your motherfucking time.
Them folk ain't searched the car, nothing. They just wrote my ass a ticket. I had some good shit in there too. That was back in the day before I was goddamn, you know what I'm saying, before I fully woke my ass up. You know, we all have that period when we think we finna be, I don't know what the hell we be thinking, but we be thinking that shit. And you finally wake up and be like, listen, you either gonna be a productive member of society or your ass gonna be goddamn outside the gas station asking the nigga for $1. You gotta figure that shit out. So
Coming from Memphis, though, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker usually don't have nothing. Then we got he said, man, I ain't saying I had to. So we get to Memphis. I ain't even been to sleep, goddamn it, because I'm turned. All motherfucking night.
I can believe it.
I let every motherfucker know I'm in the city. Like, so everybody pull up. I'm going here. So it
That nigga,
me up. As soon as I lay down, saying we gotta go. I said, nigga, what?
that nigga Rail said you can pay
This nigga gonna get out and sit on the state trooper car.
damn.
I said, what the fuck is wrong? Then the nigga had a dog with him. I said, oh Lord. So I said, they got it good. They got your ass. Cause I'm telling you, I was asleep. They saw me sleep, slobbing and shit. Yeah, I still smell like alcohol. I ain't even been asleep. I told my folks, look, I took that medicine, my medicine made me kind of drowsy. So my cousin had to drive for me for a little bit.
T baby, you gotta you sound huh? No, you sound
I
like
told stay true. I had took some medicine and make me drowsy. And my cousin had drove for me for a little while. And he was like, don't you know you ain't got no license? I said, yeah, but I want him to go and continue driving for me. And he was like, this motherfucker gonna get out and sit on the goddamn state trooper car. And this motherfucker got a dog in there. Motherfucker dog barking, going crazy. I'm like, man, they got us. He went on
wow.
Dog in the back seat going crazy. He got
I can
about
believe it.
fucking kids with him.
He said T baby is comfortable right now. I can believe it. She sound like she laying down just chilling. J Rail said in Memphis you could pay an officer, they'll let you go for real. I wish. Shit. Sharon said Adamsville want that money too. Yeah, absolutely. Graysville, Adamsville, all that shit, man. I don't even go that way unless I'm going to Memphis, honestly. If I'm going that way, it's the catch 22 to come to the M. Other than that, I ain't going that way, man. That's a white pocket. That's a white pocket. You can smell the meth from miles away. Real talk.
I ain't know how shit smell. I ain't know that stuff was that strong.
He said, put that money behind the ID. Let me see your driver's license. Hey, man. Don't worry about them 3 bills behind the driver's license. Them yours. Take it easy. Take it easy, fella. Shit.
Hell nah.
Motherfucker catch you down here. You got another charge. Bribery. Bribery of officer of the law.
Man, tired of seeing men police here go in niggas' pockets and stick their money straight in their pockets here and to make them throw their weed and shit away sometime. Or it's
Not
just
these good ass patriots. Not these good ass patriots. These motherfuckers, you go through these towns, these motherfuckers ain't got no badge on their shit. They just got a badge sold onto their shit. If you come across a law that got their badge sold onto their shirt, oh, you in for it. It's over with. It is over with. These motherfuckers do not play. They hopping out of damn spaceship. They got damn Hellcats and Hemis and all that type shit.
K-Dog, you remember Jack Owens and shit and his famous jump out boys? Man, they were jumping out on motherfuckers, hawking the niggas down.
A half a week of Swisher Fab Budweiser for a day. Lord have mercy. Hell no, don't bother them good patriots. Shit, you better not try to pay them. We don't need your money, sir. We don't need your money, sir. Turn around, face the car. They on your ass.
Here, MPD officer. I done seen them.
Turn around, face the car. I'm like, God damn.
Weed, drugs, everything, stick them straight in their pocket. Kicking niggas in the ass, man. Get your ass up out of here. Quick.
Jack Owens.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was he was the police chief forever.
Him and his brother-in-law, man, his brothers and brother-in-laws and shit. They had, man, it was so damn corrupt.
Man, listen, y'all gotta tell people, hey, we got a backup, man. We got a backup. We need y'all to hit that like button and come on in and, you know what I'm saying, see what we can get going on this page. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get 1,000 subs on this page. Who knows? Shit, we just gotta spread the word. T-Baby just dropped. Come on back when you want to, T. But yeah, spread the word, fam. Maybe we can get 1,000 subs on this page. We got one by old Tuscaloosa Highway, boys. Yeah, fuck around down there, Cottondale and all that shit. See what they do for you, Vance. Boy, they need to change Vance to just Mercedes. Mercedes Police Department. Them folk do not play, man. Yes, indeed. That she is. We got one down by old Tuscaloosa Highway, boys. Them folk take that shit serious. I know their wife get tired of hearing them cop stories when they go home. Whew. Lord have mercy. God bless them. But yeah, man, y'all spread the word about the backup channel. Tell folks about the backup channel, man. So we can get this shit cracking the right way. We got to get this bitch jumping. You know what I'm saying? And I've been meaning to go live over here for a minute. But you know what I'm saying? What we do over here is a little bit different from what we do on the regular channel. You know what I'm saying? We just chop it up and, you know, we all over the place over here, but regular channel, we try to run content and you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate y'all, man. I wanted whatchamacallit to come over Cypress, but Cypress and he done went and got full and got sleepy. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Here to help me start my channel. I'll pay you. I got you. You just gotta reach out to me, man. You just gotta reach out to me. I definitely help you out, man. Yeah. I ain't got no problem with that. Anybody else need any help? Y'all holler at me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? This is not a monopoly. You know what I'm saying? But what you will realize is once you get started on this motherfucker, you're gonna see the same 10 or 12 people commenting, and you're gonna have 70 people in the damn chat. So if you successful with this shit, do come the hatred. The hatred do come. So just know that. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be glad to help you. Yeah, just reach out to me on IG. I got you. Yeah, man. But I just wanted to pop out a little bit and chop it up with y'all, man. We done damn near went 2.5 hours by mistake. By mistake, fam. So yeah, ain't no super chats over here, so y'all know what that is. Ain't no memberships, ain't no, none of that. If you want to support, you can support through Cash App. If not, hey man, I get it. It's all on the love. You know what I'm saying? It's all on the love. God, hold up. Oh shit. Yo. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, thank you so much, man. I spoke way too fast. Yo came through with that big boy. Yo, I appreciate you. Lord have mercy. Man, listen, Yo, long little Dolphin. I gotta say, is one of the best supporters that I've ever had on the channel. She's one of the best supporters I've ever had on the channel, fam. Yo, if you still here, thank you. Thank you for believing in what we're doing. Thank you for being here, man. Real talk. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless after that. Where Yo at? Where is Yo? Yo, you still in here? Please say you in here, man. Please say you in here. Cause this was just a pop-up live. And for you to bless me like that, man, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Yo. Yeah, that's my dog. Hey, man, put your hands together. Put your hands together, fam. Man. When somebody see what you're doing and actually support it and believe in it, that shit mean the world. It mean the world. And I just want to tell you, thank you, Yo. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to talk no numbers or nothing, but you have been more than gracious. And I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so very much. Real talk. Y'all, I think we're gonna wrap it after that. She said, "You're welcome." And yes, Yo, long lived Dolph is here. Thank you so much, loved one. Thank you so much. That, never cease to amaze, fam. But yeah. Come on, man. Real talk. We're a small channel. And to have people that support like Yo is truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. You know what I'm saying? She says it's all love. It's all love. That's what I'm talking about. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. Shit, if anything crazy happened, we might pop back out later. We'll pop out on the main channel, and Yo, trust me, if you miss it, you catch the replay. It's all love. You good. Don't even trip. You good. You good. You know what I'm saying? You have done enough for today and tomorrow. Thank you. But yeah, if something crazy happened, we'll pop out on the main channel. And we will run the content. If not, we'll be on Cypress or we'll be on Tam. you know? So, yeah, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy Hitter. And I guess we're going to call it a day. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Hitter. Until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Let's go, gang.
Double on, nigga. So icy, nigga. Fuck you talking about. 1017 landlord, nigga. Know what the fuck going on, nigga. Real street niggas on it, man. You ain't invited. So icy gang, bitch, we really be robbing. Nice in that cell, used to talk to a toilet. Night by my dick, talking shit to the warden. I come from powder packs out the apartment. I had to stay down like I was the carpet. These niggas faking and flogging. How you get caught with no carbon? How you get out with them charges? Heard they ran down, you ain't do nothing. When it come to the team, keep it 200. Heard that boy Green turn his ass to a cucumber. Nigga try me, lock me up on a new number. Please check my resume, section 8 every day. 4 chopper sticks in a Chevrolet. Pray for a better day. Highway to hell, park the cat at the heaven gate. Fuck the police, push the bitch to the pedal brake. Young nigga popping straight out of the struggle. Bitch, I'm from Texas, my chopper from Russia. Come from a block where you got to leave ops in a puddle or bury your partners and brothers. Neck on spaghetti, my bezel on gushers. Jumped out the post selling dope in my Levi's. Cell 24 had the loke in the beehive. How that young nigga go fended from feline? Number one rule, keep it stick with it. Never sell a gun with a clip in it. Never leave your bro for a business. Treat a dope fiend like a rich nigga. Motherfucker lost, don't quit, nigga. Stick to the G code, don't switch, nigga. Nah, for real. So icy gang, nigga. Young nigga from the block had it too down hard. 5 grand Glock 40 in a food stamp card. Tryna pull me a move, fuck school in the job. Say down fast forward, it's a pool I'm on. Remember they used to make fun of me. Hoe caught me broken, they never would come to me. I switched the grid, turn the Bentley to Bumblebee. Still drop a tip for my nigga that's underneath. These niggas dumb as fuck, they never come to us. She dropped the low, so I owe her a tummy tuck. Drake on my waist when the spray wake on mummy. It's cold where I stay every day, better bundle up. Burr, better bundle up. It cold where I'm from, cuz, the gutter. I came from roaches to rich. Boy, you's a hoe, you can't go in the trenches. I'ma catch play till them crackers come get me. Never had shit, so I'm flash, I get it. 12 roll the scat, throw the crack in her titties. I really slept on the mattress that's pissing. I gotta run up them racks to the ceiling. For all of them nights, I was locked in the prison. Number one rule, keep it stick with it. Never sell a gun with a clip in it. Never leave your bro for a bitch, nigga. Treat a dope fiend like a rich nigga. Motherfucker lost, don't quit, nigga. Stick to the G code, don't switch, nigga. Nah, for real. So icy gang.